What's going on, guys? HK Titan here with a brand new video for you guys. And first things first, as always, I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Today's video, we are going to be jumping back into our Bloons td6 walkthrough / playthrough / guide. And for today's guide, we're going to be jumping onto Dark Castle hard mode. So for this mode, I will be using Obi as my hero, and I will have my monkey knowledge turned off. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Alright, so the first thing that we need to start off with on Dark Castle hard mode is we need to start off with a Dart Monkey. Now with this Dart Monkey, we are going to place the Dart Monkey right here. We are going to change his targeting over to targeting strong. And then we're going to grab ourselves a monkey sub. And then we are going to line up the barrel of the monkey sub with this little line right here. As you guys can see what I just did with my monkey sub. Alright, so perfect. We can go ahead and press play. Now, don't be scared because we will lose the 9 lives if everything goes according to plan, and it will drop us down to 91 lives. But that's just because the start of Dark Castle is just a little bit weird. We also need to grab one more Dart Monkey and place it right here. We may actually lose a couple more lives than 9 because I accidentally forgot to place down that Dart Monkey. But it's alright because from this point on we are going to be good to go. We won't need to worry about losing any more lives. At this point, the next thing that we're going to be doing is we're going to be saving up to buy our Oben, of course, because we want to start getting Oben leveled up. Following buying our Oben, we are also going to buy a Spike Factory. So what I'm going to do as soon as we can afford our Oben, I'm going to go ahead and place or I'll show you guys where to place down Oben. And then following that, I will go ahead and show you guys where we're going to be dropping down our Spike Factory. Alright, so what we're going to do with our Oben is we're going to place them right here in this little brown spot, which is a conveniently placed because it basically tells you where to place down your Oben. Alright, so now that we have our Oben placed down, the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to grab ourselves a Spike Factory, and we're going to be placing our Spike Factory right here. So as soon as we have enough money to buy our Spike Factory, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys what upgrade pass we're gonna be doing for the Spike Factory, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of a fast forward bit. That way I don't eat up too much of your time because we are only playing on hard standard mode. Alright, and we should be able to afford our Spike Factory here in just 1 second. Any second now, we'll definitely be able to afford it. Perfect. Alright, cool. So what we're going to do with our Spike Factory is we're going to place our Spike Factory right here, so it's placing down the spikes at the very back of the track. And then following placing down our Spike Factory, we are going to upgrade our Spike Factory all the way to Smart Spikes. Following upgrading to Smart Spikes, we're going to be upgrading to Faster Production, and then even Faster Production. Following buying even faster production, we will upgrade to the tier 3 bottom upgrade Spike Factory. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of a fast forward bit, and I will see you guys here in just a couple of seconds. Alright guys, now it is officially round 27, and as you guys can see, I have our Spike Factory upgraded to even faster production with long life spikes. Now, if you guys were a little bit unfamiliar with long life spikes or the bottom upgrade Spike Factory, there is a specific reason why I chose to go with the tier 2 bottom upgrade first. And the reason is, at the start of every single round, it will shoot out a select amount of spikes, which will allow our Spike Factory to have more spikes down, thus being able to have more popping power. So a little bit of fun Bloons td6 knowledge for you guys really quick. Alright. So the next thing that we are going to be doing is we are going to be placing down a bunch of Druids on the top part of the map, like so. And the best way I found to place down the Druids in this little area here is to basically put them in a V formation surrounding our Oben. So, as you guys can see, the Druids basically made 2 little V's here, and all of the Druids, once we upgrade them to Druid's Reach and Heart of Vengeance, will be within range of each other. We are going to go with a bunch of Pop Lust, and this is the basic formation of this strategy right here. Now, what we are going to be doing is we are going to be upgrading all of these druids up to a 0, 1, 2. So what I'm going to do is, again, I'm going to do a little bit of a fast forward bit, upgrading all of these druids to a 0, 1, 2, and then I'm going to go ahead and bring you guys back really, really quick. Alright guys, it is officially round 39, and if you missed it during the little bit of a fast forward bit, I went ahead and placed down an alchemist right here. I am going to be upgrading this alchemist all the way to Berserker Brew. So now that we have all of the druids placed down, we have our alchemist, we can go ahead and go through and sell all of our unnecessary towers. So we no longer need to have the monkey sub, we no longer need to have the dart monkeys. So what I figured would be the best thing to do was to sell all of the dart monkeys themselves and then just upgrade an alchemist to Berserker Brew with perishing potions. So now we can go ahead and speed things up, and as you guys can see, we made easy work of round 40. Alright guys, so the next thing that we're going to be doing from this point on is we're going to go ahead and buy a couple of monkey villages like so. As soon as we can afford a second monkey village here. And we're going to go ahead and place the monkey village right on top of our druids like so again, and then we're going to go ahead and upgrade our monkey villages to monkey business, monkey commerce. And what this is going to do is it's going to give us cheaper rates on our towers because we are going to be buying a couple more towers. The druids aren't the end of this formation because this isn't chimps mode, this is just hard mode, so it's actually a lot easier than chimps mode. So like I said, what we're going to do is we do need to grab our radar scanner because pretty much relying on our spike factory to pop every single camo balloon can get a little bit sketchy at times. So in order to ensure that we don't get like a massive rush of camo balloons, we're going to go ahead and buy, or the first upgrade that we're going to buy is of course going to be the radar scanner on our monkey village before we upgrade all of our druids up to the Druid Wrath. Now the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go through and upgrade each and every single one of these druids to a populist after of course we buy the jungle drums on this monkey village right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and fast forward to the point where we have all of these druids upgraded to a populist, and then I'll go ahead and bring you guys back here in just a couple of seconds. Alright guys, it is officially round 55 and we have all of our druids upgraded to populist. Now the next thing that we need to do is we need to go ahead and up or boot or buff our populist just a little bit more. So what I'm going to be doing at this point is I'm going to be upgrading our alchemist to a stronger stimulant. Following the stronger stimulant on that alchemist, we're going to go ahead and buy ourselves a second alchemist in the very back here. We're going to upgrade this one all the way up to a stronger stimulant as well. Now, if you guys will notice on our alchemist, I upgraded to the center tier because I'm learning from you guys, as well as a couple of Reddit posts and all of that fun stuff, that the center pathway alchemist is apparently better than upgrading to faster throwing. And from doing all of these guides and stuff like that, it's making more and more sense because as you guys can see, all of our druids are staying buffed for a longer period of time. Alright guys, at this point now it's where you guys can have as much fun as you guys want. Feel free to place down whatever towers you would like to place down. I'm not going to place down any extra towers because I want to show you guys that this is all you need in order to be hard mode. But if you guys want to place down a super monkey, you guys want to place down a ninja, you guys want to place down a wizard, feel free to go crazy and place down whatever towers you guys would like. The only thing I do ask you to keep in mind is that if you place towers within the range of these alchemists here, you may steal a little bit of an alchemist buff from our druids. So that's the only thing I do want you guys to keep in mind when you guys are having fun placing down whatever towers you guys would like to place down. All right, perfect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and fast forward to round 79, and I'll go ahead and bring you guys back really quick again. Alright guys, it is officially round 78, and as you guys can tell, the Druid strat absolutely rips on Dark Castle. Now, what I plan on doing is I plan on doing more and more expert maps on hard mode. That way I can go ahead and help some of you newer players get more and more monkey money to unlock more heroes and unlock more monkey knowledge as well. I'm going to try and do as many of the expert maps with no monkey knowledge as I possibly can. In order to make it so a bunch of you newer players can get your monkey knowledge online and all of that fun stuff. If I do require monkey knowledge for a certain game mode or a certain map, I will be sure to tell you guys. Right now, I'm working on a workshop strategy that entails no monkey knowledge. It's proving a little bit hard, but I think I'm getting I think I'm getting closer to being able to do it with no monkey knowledge. But again, it is a little bit of a tougher map. But alright guys, here we are on the ZOMG. We have quite a bit of money left over, as you guys can see. So the fact that we had $43,000 left over means that you guys could have come up with a bunch of fun strats for Dark Castle hard mode. So please feel free to let me know in the comments below what tower you use to help you out on this game mode. But anyways guys, I hope you found this guide helpful, and if you did, please feel free to drop a like. Also, if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please feel free to subscribe as well. I do upload quite a bit of Bloons td6 content. Anyways guys, you already know what time it is. I hope you guys have the most amazing day of your lives, and I will see you guys in the next one.